Here we go. And one of the problems for Ty in this offense was that they just were not very good running the ball. So it was really relying on him having to throw. Okay. Gets the pressure. Okay, good step up. Just get out of there, get the first down, run, slide. You know, I love it. Protect yourself as a quarterback. There's times to fight for the yards. There's times that are not to fight for the yards. Okay, it's a 5-man blitz. Looking like it's man coverage with the safeties over the top. Okay, really good job, though. It's a really good job. His man coverage, he's taking it. He's going through his reads. He feels the pressure. He's going to step up and just be able to route run. So, really happy with that. Nothing too off there. Okay. Oh, I love this. You gotta be kidding me. You just dropped that ball? That is a touchdown. That is a freaking touchdown here. What the crap? This is 2. Again, this is 2. Except this time that you've got the corner taking the deep half, safety taking the deep half. Supposed to be flat. No one's carrying though. Right here, we don't have a carry on the slot receiver. Oh boy. Excuse me, getting over a cold, guys. Oh boy. I mean, play action, beautiful, sets his feet, stops. I mean, this is a great job. Clear out the fake, make the read. He sees immediately what he's got. Puts it way out in front. Safeties are too slow to react. They can't get there. Oh man. That should have been a big play. Can't believe he dropped that. I mean, that is like a dream. Just throw it straight down the line, over the top. Safeties can't get there, and your receiver drops it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's got to hurt. That has got to hurt. He's going to have that receiver open just based on the defensive look. They're off coverage. He's looking at the safety. He sees that the safety's dropping back. Linebacker's sitting right there. So nobody, and I'll go back to the beginning just so you guys understand with the reads. Okay. Remember, here's what he's seeing pre-snap. He's seeing off coverage right here. So because of that, as he's taking his drop, he's seeing that we get a drop right here, but that, nobody ran out this way. All he sees is drop out this way. Okay. He's probably feeling the blitz, the rush off of this edge, and he's seeing that the safety is staying in the middle of the field. That's telling him what? It might be cover 3 or 1 or even 0, right? It's cover 1 because what you're bringing is that blitz. So he knows it's off coverage. I'm just going to take it and then throw it. Takes a quick peek, finds it, and throws. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Good job by Ty. Okay, so watch. Look at his eyes. His eyes are looking. Now he knows, okay, I'm just going to throw it out here. Gets the first down. Good play, Ty Simpson, okay? Just so everybody understands, that's a bad play, okay? You know what? Let me hide my camera real quick for this one, for this part. I have a feeling he's going to go to the left. So I want to watch the routes. And you guys can see the routes as well. Okay? Right in the zone. Beautiful decision. Yeah, it's a good decision for me to take away that camera. Okay? So, what we're going to get, there's some confusion. Okay, there's 11 on the field. Again, they're trying to play this like cover 2 look, or they're trying to sneak that it looks like cover 2, but it's really 3. Okay, because he's kind of hanging to kind of just be like, woo. But it's really, I think this is 2, playing up, just kind of sitting there, get to drive right there, looking. I think it's 2. Might be, no, it's 2. Throws it in the zone, boom, beautiful. Looks like it's 2. I mean, this is one of the things, guys. You got to do this. And imagine you're doing this at full speed while trying to, recognize what the defense is doing post-snap. Pre-snap, you're getting a look, and then post-snap, you're getting a look. So what's he looking at? He's just looking, catch, snap. He's looking to see if that safety is dropping. He realizes he is. Got that hole in the zone. I think what he's looking to see on this play, because he knows where he's going, is what he's looking at, guys, is this is just called stout. So this is a stout concept. What does that mean? It's just streak with an out. Stout, streak out. Okay, and all he's looking at is, where's the corner doing? Corner bails, throw the out route. Corner sits, and this safety bails to the top. So when he takes his first look and he sees a safety dropping over the top, and then quickly peeks to see what the corner's doing, and the corner sits, now he knows that he's got his window inside the cover 2 look, throw it. Okay, and that's exactly what's going to happen right here. Sees the corner drive on to the out route, boom. Good play. It's a really good play. Okay. I can start seeing why people really like him, because there's some good stuff here. There's just that bad play that began. Okay. Okay, so we get the motion. Everybody's walked up. It's basically 0 high. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Rifles in there. What is Georgia? Georgia just basically running like, it's like a mixture of zone and man almost. Right? Like, but the problem is no one's running with this guy right down here. He's like, oh shoot, I gotta go. I mean, Ty has his choice, but what he's seeing, and he's doing a really good job, is let's watch it from the end zone view actually before I go through it too much. But it's really actually very good. Okay. So he's watching right here. I think his eyes are on right here. And what he's watching is, what does he do? Well, he's in man coverage. So now that tells him he's not dropping into the second slant, because he's going to carry with the tight end who's going this way. So because of that, he knows he's got it. And he knows that no one's what has gone wide. Ah, yeah. Good play. Great job. Love it. 3rd and 7. Yeah, 3rd and 7. That's good stuff right there. It's good stuff, guys. Watch this. This is great. 1, 2, 3. Step up, go through his read progression, catch. It's going to tell you guys right now, they got a coach who does a lot of this is the passing game stuff for them, is very good at this. It feels like, yeah. So what's he reading here right off the bat? Let's take a look at what he's reading through. So he's watching safety. Safety sits, okay. Now he's climbing up. It's really good. Good presence there to step up, get compact, to avoid, dipping a little bit, stepping and dipping to get away from the reach by the defensive lineman, and deliver a good ball. Really good play right there. Okay, nice. On 2nd down. So it makes it a manageable 3rd down. Oh, interesting. He didn't go to Bernard and went to Williams here. So we've got motion into bunch. Ooh, I like that combination of routes. Okay. So we're going to get Bernard. Excuse me, wrong color, guys. Bernard going to come. He's going to come inside. Williams is going to come outside. And then we got the corner route. And that puts pressure on who? Well, it puts pressure on our safety. Puts pressure on our defender that's bailing out. Also on the corner. Okay. Looks like he's rushing. Interesting. Oh, he's reading. Yeah, he's a delayed blitz. So because of the corner route, what happens? Corner has to respect that, so he starts to bail to help out with corner. Now notices the out route to Ryan Williams is being thrown. This is also affecting right here our defender that was dropping out. He widens a little bit. There's actually, I'm surprised he didn't go right here to Bernard, but I think he'd already come off because for whatever reason, we'll see from the end zone view. But it's really decisive, and Ryan Williams gets the first down. It's very, very nicely done by him. Let's see here. What is he looking at? Looking at the safety, sees the blitz. A really good job coming off. That was better defended. No. Ooh, that is a strike. Right in the gap. Oh, beautiful decision. Okay. Let's go through it, guys, right? Let's go through it. Let's run it. Okay. We got the vertical clear by Bernard, so he's threatening the safety. We're going to be running a route across to influence and attack this part of the defense over here. We're going to run up and just run a hook, deep hook, and then we're going to have the back come and sit right here. And this is going to influence the defense, who is, it looks like they're in some version of like a 2 almost. Hard to say. Safeties aren't as wide as you would expect in 2. But we get the influence right here to open up that window to start to drive down on the back because that's what he sees. And we get the curl right in front of him. And realistically, he could have thrown it right here even and been okay. But yeah, good play. Good decision. Let's watch his eyes on it then. Okay. Play action. Takes a look at the safeties. He sees that the safety's going with the vertical by Bernard. Okay. So he's seeing that with Bernard. And then his eyes are coming back, and he's looking at that backer, and he sees the backer. Safety dropping back, sees the backer is not, continuing with the receiver coming behind him. And he is anticipating that he's going to be open, puts it right in the window. Bang. Beautiful throw. Love it. Love that. Oh, man, he looks really good here. It's a good job. Good job of stopping as a receiver to help your quarterback out. Okay, got Ryan Williams. Man, making some plays. Let's continue on here. Okay, I don't hate the decision to go for the fade here. Ball's just too far inside. If you're gonna run this, if you're gonna run the fade here, outside receiving, running a fade. And the thing is, if he doesn't throw the fade, he has a touchdown on the other side, just so you guys see right here. He's open. Like, Ty just has to throw this, and it's an open touchdown. But here's the thing, and this is an important part, and this is why when people make their comments, right, it's important to understand, like, oh, that should have been touchdown right there. He should have gone there. Well, again, you got to go with what you've been teaching him. If you've been teaching him, hey, and I'll go back. Hey, if you, and I'll go back here. Where is it at? Okay. So if you teach, hey, we're going to have Bernard run a fade ball. Okay. If we get a single guy on him and there's no safety help over the top, throw it to him. That's our matchup that we like. We're going to throw that ball to him. Okay. You got to live with that, right? You can't be like, well, maybe they're in man coverage and we're going to come in motion right here. And when he comes in motion, he'll come around. And because we got receivers running routes like this and coming inside, that'll pick defenders. And then he will be wide open for the touchdown. And so instead, throw it over here, right? Now, if you've taught something where it's like, hey, this is the look we get, go with it, you got to live with that as a coach. And I think this is a perfect illustration of it. It's obvious this is something that he's worked with a lot. He really likes it. He's probably been told you can do this. So right now he's going to take that catch. There's no safety help over the top. It's one-on-one. Trust Bernard. He's going to throw it. He just doesn't put the ball in a great spot, okay? And the young freshman up top, number 17, needs to understand that's part of the game that the quarterbacks are being taught. So, again, ball's just to the inside. I don't hate the decision. I actually don't hate the decision. You got to live with it, right? But the ball's just too far inside. If the ball's further out away, Bernard has a better chance at making that catch. I'm really actually very impressed with Ty. You know what? I think for Ty, a lot of people's original opinions of him came off of the Florida State game. If I'm going to be bluntly honest, I think a lot of people saw the Florida State game, and to them, it was like he didn't have that. He struggled for a bit there, and I think a lot of people just were like, he's terrible. And then Oklahoma did a great job in stopping him from scoring as much, if I remember correctly. But I think a lot of people were initially like, he's not that good. But he's playing very well. Like when I watch this, he's playing extremely well, guys. I think we got holding on Georgia here, if I remember correctly. Holding on Ryan. Yeah, right there. You're holding him. That's a hold. Well, that's defensive holding, guys. Hate to break it to you, but good job coming off. And here's the trick play, which you gotta love. What? Now, the problem is, okay, so here's the problem, guys, so you understand. Georgia is ignoring him. No one's looking at him. They're like, he's just out there. Even if he wasn't the guy getting the ball, you only have excuse me. I put him wrong. They're ignoring him. Even if he's not the one catching the ball, you only have 2 defenders out here. You got to respect that there's 3 out there, because he could have come out and could have blocked, and now you're same situation. So for whatever reason, the players are ignoring it. Now you got that. Takes an outside track, is able to get in the end zone for a touchdown. Or is it a touchdown or not? I'm trying to remember. No, he didn't. It wasn't a touchdown. It was a first down. That's right. But still, just not a good job by Georgia there to respect that. And big man, you got to go to the outside of the blocks. Follow your blockers' blocks. They're blocking inside. Stay to the outside, son. Stay to the outside. And that might be a touchdown. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Watch. Come on, I have the t-shirt. Offensive line is a skill position. Go that way, man. Go that way. It's a touchdown. Don't go into the block, but he's like, I'm going to punish that safety. I know exactly what he was thinking. 10. Great. I love it. Love it. I already can tell you. I love it. This is an underrated play in football that teams don't use, the sprint out. I mean, he's got tight end. He's got his tight end. If he decides to throw to the tight end, it's an easy touchdown. He decides to run it. Not sure why. That would be something to talk to him about. But it's a really nice play design. Carry out that fake. It's a simple read, guys. We get, basically, he's going to run a corner. He's a clear out route right there. We're going to get to carry out the fake of the dive. Everybody else is going to sell block. Going to release. He's got the over route. Immediately sprinting out by Bernard on the arrow towards the pylon. He's got to be aiming for the pylon, actually. Excuse me. You want him aiming for the pylon because when you throw it, catch it, that will help with the momentum carrying him into the end zone. And it's really, realistically, here's the reads, guys. 1, 2, run. That's realistically what the read is. the corner route's basically just to clear out the defense, right? Again, could have thrown the touchdown to the tight end, decides to run it. Just beautiful play, beautiful design, love it. And we'll watch it again from the end zone just so you can see it gets all the defense up. Defense is lost for Georgia. This was, they were having a rough game, man. Oh, boy. This is reminding me of when Washington was doing to Oregon. Dagger. These are just like simple concepts that are just still so good. We get dagger right here. Right? It's great. Dagger. Okay, defense looking like too high, right? What do we get? It's actually one high. No, it's cover 4, actually. Right? Just one's running to the middle of the field. Is it? It is cover 4. Looks funky. But we've got a defender in the middle of the field. Don't get enough depth. Because of the vertical route, that's got to threaten that safety. So now that's why the window's open for dagger with the dig coming in right here. That's good anticipation. Notice the ball is already on the way as he's breaking inside. Just an easy catch and throw. Just an easy one. Play action. 1, 2. Okay, catch and throw it. Beautiful. And if you're the defense, you're like, son of a gun. Oh, they have 2 timeouts left. Okay. Really good job. Get the first down. Really great play design. Sprint out. Back around the back. Good job. Back stays inside. Stays in bounds. On 3rd down. Great job. Now remember, he's selling that. Look, watch his drop. Initial drop. It's selling deep, right? He's taking a step. He's going deep. Okay, now I'm going to spin around. He's got that depth. Helps out. Notice if he doesn't take that depth.
I do want to recognize the members of this channel at the booster level and above for their support. If you wish to have your name in a video just like this, make sure to check out the join link in the description below. Here on the end screen, you can see that there's another recommended video. Make sure to click that and watch it. Also, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future breakdown videos. I hope you have a great rest of the day.